Causes of climate change. Human causes. Human activities count the Earth's temperature. Over the past 50 years, the industrial activities on which the nature of life depends have raised the levels of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrogen oxide, in the atmosphere very significantly. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, humans have started burning increasing amounts of fossil fuels, which led to the accumulation of carbon dioxide, CO2, in the atmosphere, which results from the burning process that occurs between carbon and oxygen in the air. In addition to human cutting of trees, turning large areas of forest land into agricultural land, and many other activities that have led to global warming. Here are some of the most important human activities that cause climate change. Deforestation. Deforestation is one of the main human causes of climate change. Humans remove trees in most forests to create space for agriculture, building construction, and other activities, contributing to global warming. Trees consume carbon dioxide in the photosynthesis process. It also stores the surplus to support its growth and development when cut. The carbon dioxide stored in it is emitted to accumulate in the atmosphere. In addition, deforestation affects rainfall patterns globally. Trees have a role in preventing floods and droughts by regulating rainfall. Deforestation also contributes to changing the nature of the Earth's surface. It becomes more exposed to the sun. This leads to an increase in the absorption of thermal energy by the Earth's surface. This in turn causes global warming. Agriculture. Agriculture is one of the most important human causes of climate change. This is due to the deforestation of forests in order to exploit their lands and turn them into agricultural lands. In addition to modern agricultural practices, such as resorting to industrial fertilizers and using machinery to intensify agricultural production, which are considered to contribute significantly to the increase in greenhouse gas emissions, global warming, and climate change. In addition to the large quantities of gases that are released during the various stages related to food production, which includes preparation, storage, processing, packaging, and transportation. In the field of livestock, methane is produced from the bodies of some animals due to the intestinal fermentation process that occurs during the digestion of food. In addition to the large emissions of this gas from rice fields, it is worth noting that the chemical waste that results from some agricultural practices contributes to climate change by causing the loss of biodiversity, accelerating soil erosion, and increasing the acidity of ocean waters. Manufacturing. The Industrial Revolution and various industrialization activities are linked to the harmful environmental effects that cause climate change. Modern technological innovations have replaced human labor with energy-intensive machines as industrialization increased. The use of fuel increased. This has resulted in a lot of direct and indirect emissions of greenhouse gases. The growth of industrial activities was accompanied by the movement of people to urban areas in search of work, which contributed to the overcrowding of the population and the increase in pollution, in addition to the massive urbanization caused by deforestation, and thus the increase in the accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the occurrence of global warming, and climate change. Natural causes. Long before humans existed, the planet Earth experienced natural climate changes. However, studies indicate that the current climate warming cannot be attributed to natural causes alone. Its effect is very small and does not explain the rapid warming witnessed by the Earth in recent decades. That is, the main cause of climate change is human activities and the resulting greenhouse gas emissions. However, there are many natural causes that also lead to climate change, such as the effects and the natural cycles that the Earth goes through. Here are some of them. Solar irradiance. The changing energy from the sun in the past affected the Earth's temperature, but it wasn't enough to change the climate. Any increase in solar energy increases the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, but it only causes the bottom layer to warm up. Volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes release some greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, but its amount is 50 times less than the amount produced by human activities. Therefore, volcanoes are not the main cause of global warming. On the other hand, it may have a different effect on the Earth's climate. The tiny particles called aerosol particles released by volcanoes contribute to the cooling of the Earth. Therefore, the predominant effect of volcanic eruptions is cooling, not warming. Milankovitch cycles. These are the few changes that occur in the tilt and trajectory of the Earth's axis as it revolves around the Sun. These changes affect the amount of sunlight falling on the Earth, causing the Earth's temperature to change. However, these cycles occur over tens or hundreds of thousands of years. It is unlikely that they are the cause of the major changes we are witnessing today in the Earth's climate. The Southern Oscillation phenomenon, ENSO, is a climate cycle that occurs due to the changing pattern of water temperature in the Pacific Ocean. The phase of sea temperature increase is known as El Niño. The cooling phase is known as La Niña.